life is bigger than a job. So a lot of people don't care about life because they're stuck and their life is a job. They have to put all their energy into earning money there. And it's not their fault. It's a Tom Ford 9-to-5 Rothschild program that got you as a worker bee. They don't teach you in school to be subservient. If everyone was self-reliant and not subservient, school teachers be subservient too. School teach you how to work, right? Like every time I go to my job, right? Mind you, I ain't worked in a week. It's my first day a week. I work from a week, and it's like, yo, I don't even give a fuck if I'm missing money, bro. I might just quit this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to go full in on my business and shit that I'm doing now, and I don't care if I'm fucking having to dip into my money to pay bills like that. Cause it's coming to the point where like, yeah, if I gotta go broke and go back to my job, that's what it is. But I can't do this shit right now. But then you be having to keep this shit just in case. It's just a whole like rigged game. You know what I'm saying? But once you start flowing off of this 9-to-5 shit every day, you realize how energetically it ties you down, especially when you have to dive back into that world, you know? And when you in a day for day, you just get routined out and your life gets drained. Like, it just gets sorrowed out. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I told you, I've been on, not vacation, but my B-day was on the 23rd, right? I turned 25. I went out of town and I came back, so I just gave myself like a week of not working and shit. And this system is really set up to make you think that you gotta work hard for money, right? But the most money you earn type shit be really over equity or over like something, a idea or a product or something, but or service that you have that's untangible, you know. But like once you learn a skill, nobody cannot take that skill from you. No matter where in the world you are, you can eat, right? But they want you to subservient on the job. Even when you sign a contract at a job, they make you do whatever the fuck they want for $20 an hour or $22 an hour. And no matter how much you getting paid, like I seen a brother that was talking about HVAC changed his life, you know what I'm saying, get $2,500 a week for pressing buttons, stuff like that. If you work your lane in that shit, if I didn't have my own glitch, I would work my lane to figure out how I can get financially right to where I don't have to bust my ass for pay for the rest of my life. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a lot of people that go into that shit and they still wage slaves. They still living with people. They fucked up, but they got all the certifications and they been in that shit for years. So all I'm saying is if you're gonna do something, bro, make sure you do it smart. Do it smart. You feel me? It don't matter what you do in this world. Whether you get a corporate job, whether you get the most out of that shit too, because these people ain't trying to give you your honest, bro. And they don't want you to buy your time back. See, when you got a glitch, you can get your time back, bro. So a lot of people that got money too, they ain't enjoying life because they're spiritually dead. So once you figure out how to glitch up and you tune in spiritually, that's when your life start to feel more abundant. But y'all tapped in on the wrong frequency because y'all bots. So that's why you feel like you can't stay in life and you hate life every day and all this shit because you're a bot.